You know, Dale Hansen's career spans 4 decades here in North Texas. Many of us grew up watching him, and it feels like the last of the Giants is signing off from WFAA.
You know, saying he's a sports guy doesn't really do him justice. Somewhere along the way, Dale turned that job into something we hadn't seen before and might never see again. Here's a look back at his legendary career.
This is the News 8 Update.
In 1983, Dale Hansen joined an already legendary news team. Over time, he reimagined his role and redefined local news, becoming a symbol for change.
And Dale Hansen on sports.
Well, tomorrow they will start aerobic dance lessons. That'll teach them, won't it? I'm Dale Hansen.
Dale was a clown when he was at Channel 4.
Vern Lundquist, a man of the hour. News 8.
It was a seismic shift in the local media world.
Vern, who was at Channel 8 at the time, and he was the big guy in town, he was the man. Vern's reaction was, "You're f***ing me. We hired Dale Hansen?"
Dale realized really early on that giving the ball scores, as he says, and showing highlights were only going to take him so far. He had to have another gear. He had to be Dale.
SMU has received the toughest penalty ever given a major college football program.
What really launched Dale onto the scene as someone that was serious about his craft was the SMU investigation. People forget that.
This isn't easy. Is that your letter?
People say I'm arrogant, controversial, outspoken. I hope they're all right about that because I'm talking about the things I care about.
Does it bother you to fire coaches and players who don't do their job well enough when you don't fire the general manager who fails at his job?
Well, the good news is I haven't had to run off 5 or 6 general managers.
People just don't realize how difficult it is to work and live in Dallas and regularly push back on not only the Cowboys, but Jerry Jones.
Whatever label you choose to put on me, at least I try to call it the way I see it.
Sports became less and less important. Dale became unplugged.
If you don't think white privilege is a fact, you don't understand America. I don't understand his world, but I do understand that he's part of mine. Never has such a big man looked so small in the eyes of a little boy.
When he talks about his relationship with his father, he's going in places a lot of people won't go.
No question, and he humanizes himself. He's making a difference that quite frankly, not many people could.
The technical ability to craft, to write, to use the written and spoken word, it's an art.
Perhaps the greatest compliment I could give you is when a young sportscaster asks me for advice, I always tell him, go to YouTube, watch Dale Hansen.
He's the most unlikely viral internet star of all time because he really doesn't know what the words viral or internet mean.
Here's a scary thought. What if we're sitting here 30 years from today and then we find out that these are the good old days?
After 38 years, can those good old days really be over?
If it was a Hollywood movie, people wouldn't believe it.
Because there are still wrongs to right, truths to tell, and air to breathe.
I just really hope that people understand how much he cared about doing the job right.
His legacy is unparalleled, and there'll be generations of sportscasters and newscasters that will be talking about the impact that Dale Hansen had.
Until tomorrow, for everyone who's been a part of this one, I'm Dale Hansen. We do thank you for watching. Good night.